mag-provide ng hotel sa mga na-cancel. They don't provide a hotel for those passenger who cancel the
That's what he said.
the
We'll have
trip.
to find out the ticket. What they said.
Okay, mga inday.
Oh.
Hi guys, so andito na kami sa hotel and finally we found a hotel. It's very hassle that our travel, our connecting boat travel going to Dumaguete na cancel dahil sa bagyo mga inday. What was your experience during the typhoon or during the boat? Like, it was so...
It was really rough. We started off when we left Cebu, and it was just a little wavy.
Yeah.
But then 1 hour into the trip, the waves started rolling. I mean, really rolling. The boat was bouncing up and down, going sideways. Water was coming in from the top because they closed off the top part so you couldn't ride up there. But the water was splashing up there, and people were getting seasick. They were passing out
including me.
bags. And
I use 6 bags. That
6 bags.
I never vomit when I do traveling, guys. And it's just yesterday. It's like makatrauma.
And it was just the waves seemed like they were taller than the boat, and they canceled the trip to Dumaguete. They made an announcement halfway through saying, "We're sorry to inform you that the connecting trip to Dumaguete has been canceled." But we still had a ways to go. So we
are in the middle of the ocean when they announced that because most of the people are vomiting.
Yes, and they even changed course a few times to try to get water. It wasn't so rough, but it was really rough. And but God was with us, and He protected the voyage and the passengers and the captain, and we all made it safely. But we had to stop here in Bohol, and they didn't offer any type of refunds or accommodations.
I mean, they do refund, but it took a while. A lot of people are there falling in line to do refund. So aside from refund, we'll just reschedule it, and we're going to be staying here for 2 days.
2 days. So they don't pay for anything. If they do refund your money, they just give you your purchase price back. You have to find your own hotel and everything. So you really
very hassle.
Yes. So we just rescheduled for Thursday, going to Dumaguete, and hopefully it'll be a lot smoother. But we didn't know there was a typhoon.
We don't know because we didn't see a news, even though in social media we did not see it. Because if I know if there will be a typhoon coming, I will not going to get a ticket. But
Right.
I'll just only say that the wind outside in the condo in Cebu is
A little windy, but it's nothing like that windy. But actually, Ocean Jet should have canceled at the start of it because they already knew it was a typhoon.
Yeah.
But they didn't because they wanted the money probably.
Yeah. And also, guys, if they don't announce that the trip to Dumaguete will cancel, are you still going to continue to travel to Dumaguete with all those waves, with all those rough seas?
No.
No, I will not.
We were going to
I'm
cancel
so
ourselves.
sick.
Yes, she was so sick, and it was really scary. I mean, I'd never been in a storm that bad before because ordinarily on Ocean Jet, it's smooth sailing, just a little choppy, but this was like the rolling waves in the ocean.
Yeah.
And it made that little boat look small. That big boat looks small in the ocean because the ocean is so massive. And those huge waves, and the ship was going over them and rolling at the same time. It was
So
really bad. And a lot of people got seasick. They were passing out a lot of bags.
And already, I saw 2 person in front of us, and they are collapsed. They collapsed.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I didn't see that. I didn't get sick, but I was really concerned there.
Yeah.
And I said out,
And the other person that they don't have any bags anymore, they vomit in the floor in the other side.
Oh, wow.
Yesterday. I just don't want to talk about it or tell you because I'm already nauseated, and if I'm going to
Right.
point and see it, I will be more dizzy and want to vomit.
And if you
more
smell
and more.
vomit, it makes you nauseous even if you're not. So
Yeah, that's also the times that from I nap your shoulder, I want nap because I already started smell the other vomit, and it was a very
it's a very bad experience.
very bad but unforgettable experience in the boat. We've been riding a boat every time we go to the province, but this is the worst part. Last time we experienced a big wave also, but
That
we
was
can
mine.
handle
That was
it.
mine.
Yeah,
And then by the time we got here, even that had calmed down and it was easy. But
Yeah.
that was really bad. But thank God we made it and He protected us.
in Cebu, guys, it's just only wind, but still there's sun. It's not raining, and also here in Bohol it's not raining, it's still hot outside. But before we leave from Cebu, the water is just very clear, like not much wave. But when there is no island anymore covering the ocean, it started like
Wide open ocean, nothing to block the waves, nothing to block the wind. It was
the wave of the
Turmoil.
ocean is like a devil, like a monster that nobody could get out. And I am so worried. I feel already afraid, and my mind is still just praying that we can arrive safely.
Yeah.
For the first hour, me and my sister, nag-enjoy pa kami. We were just enjoying because it seems like it's ride. We are on the ride, going that in the boat like that. Then, after 1 hour, I also see other people.
Yeah. And they were passing out bags. That was our warning. And they closed the upper deck, so that was the key.
Yeah. And I'm never going to get those bugs in the first place because I'm sure that I can't vomit. But later on, I get your bag, I get
Yeah, we got
my
three,
sister's bag, and we get more 3 bags. So that's our experience yesterday in the boat. So we don't know, we don't see the news that there's a typhoon. So that's what we.
And we learned a lesson also. Before taking a voyage, always check the news, check the weather.
Yes, check. That's where we, as our fault also, because
Yes.
we haven't checked the news, we haven't checked the weather because we just saw it's very hot. So that's it. So
Hopefully we'll have smooth sailing tomorrow when we go from Bohol to Dumaguete.
yeah, actually, we traveled July 25, and the resume of the travel is July 27.
Yes.
10 o'clock. So hopefully our next voyage will be smooth and
Smooth sailing. Smooth
Yeah.
sailing, just a little bit of waves, just a little bit.
yes,
Not like this,
yeah,
but just.
yeah, not like this. All right, guys. So that's our experience, and hopefully, if you are one of those passenger in the boat and you see this video, you can relate it because in the video I did not much recorded yesterday because I was so feeling bad. Ano na yung feeling ko kahapon, mga Inday. But if you were there in reality, talagang matotrauma ka talaga. So that's it for now, guys. We want just to share our experience about this boat because this is the worst experience that we've been experiencing. So we will going to stay first here in the hotel in Bohol, where we're gonna be stranded for 2 days, and then hopefully we're going back. It's nice and calm.
Yes.
That's it for now, guys, and thank you so much for
Thank you.
watching our videos. And if you're new to our channel, please consider subscribe and hit share and subscribe. And if you want to follow me in my other social media account, just follow me on Facebook, search Inday Boria. That's it. Bye.
Bye-bye.